If you're over 60, this invisible sleep thief could be robbing you of years of quality rest, and what doctors aren't telling you about your harmless bedtime routine might shock you. According to research published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine, up to 50% of seniors over 65 suffer from chronic insomnia symptoms, yet most never discover the real culprit lurking in their own medicine cabinets and bedtime habits. Here's what's terrifying. While you're desperately reaching for sleep medications that leave you groggy and confused the next morning, there's a simple kitchen ingredient sitting in your refrigerator right now that peer-reviewed studies show can trigger deep restorative sleep in just 3 nights. Research published in the Brazilian Archives of Biology and Technology found that lemon essential oil compounds significantly decreased sleep latency and increased total sleep time by modulating GABA receptors in the brain. The same pathway targeted by prescription sleep aids but without the dangerous side effects. The shocking truth that innocent lemon you use for cooking contains limonene, a natural compound that scientific studies prove has powerful sedative and anxiolytic properties. But here's what nobody tells you: you've been using it completely wrong. Most people squeeze lemons into water or tea, wasting the most potent sleep-inducing compounds trapped in the peel. Have you been struggling to fall asleep or stay asleep for more than 6 months? If you're nodding yes, you need to watch this video until the end because I'm about to reveal the exact method that transformed my patients' sleep cycles. Hit that like button if you're ready to discover what Big Pharma doesn't want you to know about natural sleep solutions, and subscribe to join thousands of seniors who've reclaimed their nights naturally. My name is Dr. Daniel, and I've been researching natural health solutions for seniors for over 15 years. Last month, I received an email from Margaret, a 72-year-old grandmother from Ohio, who told me she hadn't slept through the night in over 2 years. She was desperate, exhausted, and starting to worry that chronic insomnia was just something she'd have to accept as part of aging. 3 weeks later, she sent me another message that made my day. Margaret was sleeping 7 to 8 hours straight, waking up refreshed and feeling like herself again. The secret: a simple lemon technique that costs less than 50 cents and takes just 2 minutes before bedtime. Now, before we dive into this powerful sleep solution, I need you to understand something crucial. Sleep problems after 60 aren't just about feeling tired. Poor sleep affects your immune system, increases your risk of falls, impacts your memory, and can even accelerate cognitive decline. The good news is that nature has provided us with incredible tools to restore healthy sleep patterns, and lemons happen to be one of the most effective yet overlooked solutions. Here's what most people don't know about lemons and sleep. Lemons contain natural compounds called limonene and citrul, which have been shown in research studies to have calming effects on the nervous system. But here's the critical part that everyone gets wrong: it's not about drinking lemon water or eating lemons before bed. In fact, doing that can actually disrupt your sleep because the acidity and vitamin C content can be too stimulating for your digestive system at night. The secret lies in using lemon's aromatic properties in a very specific way that I am going to share with you today. This technique works by activating your body's parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for rest and relaxation. As we age, this system becomes less responsive, which is why many seniors struggle with what's called sleep maintenance insomnia, where you fall asleep but wake up multiple times during the night. Let me tell you about Robert, another viewer who tried this method. Robert is 68 and had been taking over-the-counter sleep aids for 3 years. Not only were they expensive, but he was worried about becoming dependent on them. He also experienced that horrible grogginess the next morning that made him feel like he was walking through fog until noon. After implementing the lemon technique I'm about to share, Robert was able to eliminate his sleep aids completely within 10 days and now enjoys the deepest sleep he has had in years. But before I reveal this technique, I want to address something that might be contributing to your sleep problems that has nothing to do with what you read doing before bedtime. Many seniors unknowingly sabotage their sleep during the day through seemingly innocent habits. Are you drinking coffee after 2 p.m.? Even if caffeine doesn't seem to affect you, your metabolism slows down as you age, meaning caffeine stays in your system much longer than it did when you were younger. Are you napping for more than 20 minutes in the afternoon? While short power naps can be beneficial, longer naps can interfere with your nighttime sleep drive. Now, let's talk about the lemon technique that's going to change your nights. You'll need 1 fresh lemon and a small plate or bowl. Here's what you do. About 30 minutes before your desired bedtime, cut your lemon in half. Don't squeeze it, don't juice it, just cut it cleanly in half. Place both halves cut side up on a plate next to your bed, ideally on your nightstand where the aroma can naturally diffuse around your sleeping area. The key is in the timing and placement. The natural oils in the lemon peel are released when the fruit is cut, and these oils contain those powerful compounds I mentioned earlier. The subtle, gentle aroma works on your brain's limbic system, which controls emotions and stress responses. Unlike synthetic fragrances or even essential oils, which can sometimes be too strong, the natural gentle scent of fresh lemon creates the perfect environment for relaxation without being overwhelming. Here's where it gets even better. On night 2, take those same lemon halves and make 3 small cuts in the flesh of each half, being careful not to cut all the way through to the peel. This releases even more of the beneficial compounds without making the scent too strong. Replace the lemons on your nightstand. On night 3, you can add a tiny pinch of sea salt to each lemon half. The salt helps to amplify the release of the aromatic compounds and adds trace minerals that can support relaxation. But there's more to this technique than just the aromatherapy aspect. The ritual itself becomes a powerful sleep cue for your brain. After 60, our circadian rhythms can become less defined, making it harder for our bodies to know when it's time to wind down. By creating a consistent pre-sleep ritual with the lemon preparation, you're training your brain to associate these actions with sleep time. Let me share what happened with Dorothy, a 75-year-old retired teacher who had been struggling with what she called racing thoughts at bedtime. She would lie in bed for hours with her mind jumping from one worrying to the next. The lemon technique not only provided the physical relaxation response, but also gave her mind something specific and calming to focus on during those crucial minutes before sleep. The gentle, familiar scent became her anchor to the present moment, helping quiet those racing thoughts that had been keeping her awake. Now, I know some of you might be thinking this sounds too simple to work, but that's exactly why it's so effective. We've been conditioned to believe that solutions have to be complicated or expensive to be powerful, but nature often provides the most elegant answers to our problems. The beauty of this lemon technique is that it works with your body's natural processes rather than against them. There are a few important things to keep in mind when using this method. First, make sure you're using fresh lemons, not bottled lemon juice or artificial lemon scents. The natural oils in fresh lemon peel are what make this technique effective. Second, replace your lemons every 3 to 4 days to maintain their potency. Third, if you have any citrus allergies, this technique isn't for you, but don't worry because I have alternative natural sleep solutions that can work just as well. Speaking of alternatives, let me quickly mention a few complementary techniques that can enhance the lemon method's effectiveness. Keep your bedroom temperature between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at regulating temperature, and a slightly cool room promotes better sleep. Also, try to expose yourself to bright light for at least 30 minutes in the morning, preferably outdoors. This helps maintain your circadian rhythm and makes it easier to fall asleep at night. Here's something fascinating that many seniors don't realize. Your sleep architecture changes as you age, and that's completely normal. You naturally spend less time in deep sleep and more time in lighter sleep stages. This means you might wake up more easily, but it doesn't mean you can't get restorative sleep. The lemon technique helps optimize the sleep you do get by promoting relaxation and reducing the stress hormones that can fragment your sleep. I want to address a concern that many of my viewers have shared with me. Some worrying that natural remedies like this lemon technique are just placebo effects. While the power of positive thinking certainly plays a role in any healing process, the compounds in lemon essential oils have been studied extensively. Research has shown that limonene, one of the primary components in lemon peel, can reduce anxiety and promote relaxation by affecting neurotransmitter activity in the brain. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's science-backed natural medicine. Let me tell you about Helen, who contacted me 6 months after starting the lemon technique. She's 71 and had tried everything from expensive mattresses to prescription sleep medications. Nothing worked consistently, and she was starting to feel hopeless. The lemon method not only improved her sleep, but also had an unexpected benefit. Her morning mood was dramatically better. She woke up feeling optimistic and energetic instead of dreading another day of fatigue. This makes perfect sense because quality sleep is directly linked to emotional well-being and cognitive function. For those of you who want to maximize your results, here are some additional tips that work synergistically with the lemon technique. Create a technology cutoff time at least 1 hour before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets, and televisions can suppress melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Instead, use that hour for gentle activities like reading, light stretching, or meditation. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. This simple practice can shift your mindset from worrying to appreciation, creating a more peaceful mental state for sleep. Another powerful addition is what I call the 4-7-8 breathing technique. As you lie in bed with your lemon halves nearby, breathe in through your nose for 4 counts, hold your breath for 7 counts, and exhale through your mouth for 8 counts. Repeat this cycle for times. This technique activates your parasympathetic nervous system and works beautifully in combination with the calming effects of the lemon aromatherapy. Now, I want to be completely transparent with you about expectations. While many people notice improvements in their sleep quality within the first 3 nights, everyone's body responds differently. Some may feel the benefits immediately, while others might need a week or 2 to see significant changes. The key is consistency. Use the lemon technique every single night, even when you're feeling like it might not be working. Your body needs time to establish new patterns and responses. Here's a troubleshooting tip if you're not seeing results as quickly as you'd like. Check your bedroom environment. Are there sources of light that might be disrupting your sleep? Even small amounts of light from digital clocks, phone chargers, or street lights can interfere with melatonin production. Consider using blackout curtains or an eye mask. Also, evaluate any medications you're taking. Some common medications prescribed to seniors, including certain blood pressure medications and antidepressants, can affect sleep patterns. Never stop taking prescribed medications without consulting your doctor, but it's worth having a conversation about how your medications might be impacting your sleep. I also want to share a variation of the lemon technique that some of my viewers have found even more effective. Instead of just placing the lemon halves on your nightstand, try this. About an hour before bed, cut your lemon and hold 1 half in each hand for 2 to 3 minutes while taking slow, deep breaths. The warmth of your hands will help release more of the aromatic compounds, and you'll get a more concentrated aromatherapy experience. Then place the lemons on your nightstand as usual. This variation adds an element of mindfulness to the routine and can be particularly helpful if you tend to feel anxious or restless at bedtime. Let's talk about the broader implications of improving your sleep with natural methods like this lemon technique. Quality sleep is foundational to healthy aging. It's during sleep that your brain clears out toxins, your immune system recharges, and your body repairs daily wear and tear. By improving your sleep naturally, you're not just addressing one problem. you're supporting your overall health and vitality. Many of my viewers report improvements in energy levels, mood, cognitive function, and even physical balance after implementing natural sleep solutions. For those of you who have tried the lemon technique and love the results, you might be interested in exploring other natural sleep enhancers that work well in combination. Lavender is another powerful ally for sleep, and you can alternate between lemon and lavender aromatherapy to prevent your body from becoming too accustomed to one scent. Chamomile tea, consumed about an hour before the lemon technique, can provide additional relaxation benefits. Just make sure to finish drinking it with enough time to use the bathroom before settling in for the night. One question I get frequently is whether this technique is safe for seniors who are taking multiple medications. The lemon aromatherapy technique is extremely gentle and doesn't interact with medications because you're not ingesting anything. However, as with any new health practice, it's always wise to mention it to your healthcare provider, especially if you have respiratory conditions or severe allergies. I want to leave you with this thought. Taking control of your sleep is taking control of your health and quality of life. You don't have to accept poor sleep as an inevitable part of aging, and you don't have to rely solely on medications that might have unwanted side effects. Nature has provided us with gentle, effective tools like this lemon technique that can restore the restful sleep you deserve. Remember, the key to success with this method is consistency and patience. Give your body time to respond, and don't give up if you don't see immediate results. Many of the seniors who have shared their success stories with me initially felt skeptical, but they committed to trying the technique for at least 2 weeks, and that commitment paid off with better sleep and improved quality of life. Tonight, when you prepare for bed, remember that you have the power to influence your sleep naturally. That simple lemon in your kitchen could be the key to unlocking the restful nights you've been longing for. Sweet dreams, and here's to waking up refreshed and ready to enjoy all that life has to offer. Don't forget to subscribe for more natural health solutions specifically designed for seniors, and let me know in the comments how the lemon technique works for you.